All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a free play in the NHL playoffs, running through some of the results, running through last night's results, and what is going on, where we're going to be placing this pick. As you guys know, I post free plays directly from my machine learning AI every single day here on my YouTube for you guys to see for yourselves, and see if, tailing machine learning AI is something that you want to do. If you want to actually make money betting on sports, if you want to turn it into a profitable income, you got to be using machine learning AI. So first off, yesterday's free play did in fact win. As you can see right here, it was the Stars Avalanche over 5.5. Now, I'm one of those guys that, I'm going to show you guys all of the results every single day. No bullshit, because I don't need to cap to you guys. I don't need to lie. I don't need to tell you guys results that are not true, because I'm consistently winning over the course of the month, over the course of the year. And if I look at my, full month results so far, I'll pull it up right now on my phone. We are up 9.3 units so far in April, as you guys can see right here. Every single day tracked. I know you probably can't see this fully, but 9.3 units. That means the average member of my group's up $1,800 so far this month. I want you guys to think about this for a minute. The S&P 500 gains about 7% a year. So in sports betting terms, it gains 7 units a year. We gained 9.3 so far this month. We get 10 a month, that's 120 in a year. That is 120% return on bankroll. People don't realize how crazy of an investment that is, because a lot of people, they just want to get rich quick. They just want to hit a 10x parlay. And I know if you're watching my video, that's not you. You're here to actually turn betting into a real income and turn it into something real, because the parlay thing, you're paying way more juice. You're never going to win long-term betting on parlays. It's designed to make you fail, designed to make you lose. With that being said, the last few days' results, let's look at the weekend results. And yesterday's results, 3.6 units on Friday, gained 2.35 units gained Saturday, Sunday 0.6 units, and then yesterday we went 1-2. We lost 2.2 units. So far, let's do the math. On the weekend plus Monday, which technically is part of the weekend, we gained a total of, let's do the math here, 2.35, 6.01 units in the past 4 days. So with that being said, let's run into the free play for today. Let's get into where we're placing this pick, and where you guys can tail this pick, where I'm going to be taking this pick today and every single day, where I place all my picks. As you guys can see, my funded account that I've been using for just free plays alone is now up $10,000 in profit. So I paid $1,000 for this funded account. Actually, I paid $900 because I used code COLE, which gives me 10% off any funded account, which again, you can use, you can not use. I really don't care if you want to use it. I just want to see you guys win. I just want to see you guys make more money sports betting, because in turn, if you're making more money sports betting, you're going to be in my premium group. You're going to stay for longer, because you're going to realize when you're making money, you're tailing my machine learning AI, why would you not continue to tail? Why would you not get in my lifetime premium? So that's why I'm putting you guys on a player profit, because I want to see all of you guys actually win at sports betting. And I don't want to see you guys, get hooked into some crazy, DraftKings or FanDuel. I know they throw out these sign-up bonuses, but then they limit you when you start winning, and they tempt you to place these crazy parlays. They give you these taco things on Prize Picks, and they just want you to lose money. Now, I'm putting you guys onto a site that I use every single day, and it's a little bit different than a regular sports book. Right on here, it's a funded sports picking platform. So I pay $1,000 for a funded account, for a $100,000 funded account, and just on the free picks, if you guys would have been tailing, you guys would have done this exact same thing. That's the crazy thing. I've made these YouTube videos for about the past week, and if you guys would have just literally watched my YouTube videos and done the exact same thing that I've done, you would be up the same amount, right? So obviously I'd already gotten this account, funded, because I'm 3110 on my past 41 free plays. So obviously I'd already gotten to the funded phase before then. But, with that being said, you guys could have done the exact same thing, tailing my free plays, and you can continue to do the exact same thing. So far in the funded phase, these are the picks that I placed. 9 picks, up 10,000 in profit. So the great thing about Player Profit is we don't risk any of our own money. They fund our entire bankroll, and we get to keep 70% of the profit. So right now, I get to withdraw every 30 days. If I wanted to take a withdrawal, I would get to make, or I would take $7,000 profit. I paid $900 for this account. Now, when I take the withdrawal, I don't just lose the funded account. I just go back down to 100, and then I just make some more. And then I withdraw, then I make some more, then I withdraw, then I make some more, then I withdraw. So it works out incredibly profitably for us professional sports bettors because, we're keeping 70%, they're keeping 30%, we're putting up the bankroll, they're putting up the bankroll, and we're putting up the skill. So let's get into today's free play, one of the plays on the slate. Now, we do have a 2-unit play going down today in the NBA. So I want to make sure that you guys are able to access this play. This play is going down in the Clippers versus Nuggets game tonight. That's a 2-unit play. We're also going to have several plays in the MLB, NHL today, going down directly from the machine learning AI. So if you guys want to get access to all of the plays, all you got to do is hit on the site in my description. I'll put the link. And we're doing a massive discount code today, 33% off for the week. You literally get an entire week of premium for $33. It's quite the no-brainer, to be honest. Let's actually just go to it right now so that you guys can see for yourself. So let's check it out. So here you go. You go right here. You go to the checkout of the weekly plan. You put in the discount code WINNING, and you get 33% off, $34 for an entire week of picks. That's insane considering all of you guys were able to tell the free play that I gave to all of you guys here on this YouTube yesterday on the Stars Avalanche over 5.5. You all cashed out on that. Now you're going to get 3 to 5 bets just like that every single day. And you guys have seen the results. You've seen what we've done consistently. The AI is just consistently making more money than literally any human is able to make betting on sports because it's able to look into things like line movement, into retail books, market making books, really figure out where the undervalued lines are, where we can get value on these bets every single day, and then point out where those higher unit bets are going to be, where there's more value, where there's a little less value, where we could still take a 1-unit or half-unit bet. So head to my weekly plan. The site will be in the description. Put in that discount code WINNING. You'll get 33% off the entire week. This is the biggest discount I've ever, or the lowest price premium has ever been. You could say I've done discounts on monthly, I've done discounts on lifetime in the past, but I've never done a discount like this on the weekly. Getting it down to $34 for an entire week. That is crazy. And I want to make sure all of you guys get in and take advantage of this because we have a 2-unit play going down. We're going to make a lot of money betting on sports tonight, and I don't want to see you guys miss out. So with that being said, let's get into the free play, which is, again, one of the plays on the slate. We are going to be locking in on the Devils plus 1.5 in the NHL. Let's lock this pick in right now. Here we go. Let's go back to picking history. And there we go. There's our active pick. Devils plus 1.5. We are, again, locking that in on Player Profit. If you want to go get a Player Profit funded account, I'll also put the link for that in the description below the premium link. Again, you guys can be doing the exact same thing, betting without using your own money, betting with a bigger bankroll than you're able to usually bet with, and yeah, doing it the exact same way that I'm doing it to make thousands, tens of thousands of dollars month after month betting on sports. Again, Devils plus 1.5. Lock that in. Feel free to comment any questions that you guys have. Always want to hear you guys' feedback. And make sure you give this video a like so we can push it out to other people. And let's get after it. Again, we're doing free plays every single day, so also make sure that you're subscribed. And let's roll, boys. We'll see you guys in the next one.